Over the past weekend, I know y'all probably saw streamer Vitali got himself into some trouble because his overzealous nature and eager beaver persona had him pinning a man up with him, his security guard, and a couple of other content creators because he was doing one of those pred catches.
Bro, I'm genuinely surprised he's still doing content after my country locked his ass up for like a year. If I got locked up for doing content, I would not be doing content anymore. I don't know.
They respectfully speaking, they did not do enough. I'm gonna play the audio of this because the audio might be in. Mind you, the guy is Asian or Indian. I'm sorry. Indian. And YouTube, he is gonna say some things. We are not condoning any of these things.
Yeah, turn the camera off.
16-year-old.
Wait, she never told me she was 16.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait.
Where's the Bluetooth?
Okay, now I can kind of show it.
Speaker, honey.
Wait, no.
Honey bun. Honey bun. Honey bun. Bluetooth speaker. Honey bun.
Wait, look.
The message is right here.
Wait, where did she? I swear to God.
Like, what is this man doing patting him down? That was kind of odd.
Wait, look.
The message is right here.
Wait, where did she? I swear to God, she never told me.
Wait, really?
I swear.
Oh shit! My bad, bro. You're good.
No, I swear to God.
Sorry, bro. Wrong person.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Wait, no, dude, listen. 18. I swear to God. I don't move like that.
So you trolling too?
No, we got the messages.
No, she said maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, you probably deleted it on his. No. Wait, I swear to God. Wait, I swear to God.
Okay, she's gonna pull up right now.
Yeah. Wait. Please pull it up. But
why do you talk to girls about raping them? You crazy?
Yeah, you. Okay, wait. It's a kink. It's a public kink. Like.
Yeah, bleep all this.
I even said, wait, I have the text. I have the text right here. I told her consensual, non-consensual. I told her up here, look.
Let me get into
time. One at a time.
Let me just show you, okay, so you guys know that, I'm not playing or anything like that.
Be totally honest before everything. I lied on there. I'm 16, but shit.
Wait. No.
So this is the young lady that is supposed to be said decoy explaining the fact that she did reveal that she was 16. Like this person that he was talking to was 16. And at this moment, unbeknownst to any of these guys, Akash is like listening to these messages, but they're not messages that he's familiar with. He's like, I don't remember any of these messages. So he proceeds to try to tell them that, like, yo, I don't know what she's reading. Like, I don't know what this is.
Don't make it weird, please.
Wait, I'm calling the cops right now.
You said, oh.
I'm calling the cops.
You said, oh. You said, look.
Wait.
Wow, let me get it.
Wait, no.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
No, that's B. That's not me.
Look, why are you shaking?
I'm Akash, AXS 1286. That's not my account.
Hey,
buddy.
Right there is the moment that it is like realized by Vitali, at least. Oh, I might have messed up.
Look at his face. He hears the saxophones. He hears the saxophones.
What was he talking about though prior? Like what was he referencing?
What was who referencing?
The Indian guy, like with the CNC. I don't know what he's saying.
It's a thing that they. Whoa. Let's slow down before we just say whatever. It's when you have a specialty thing that you like in the bedroom that other people might not like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Okay,
but graphic details to come.
He was having a conversation about that with someone else, though, right?
Yeah. So just to we're gonna pull it back up, but just to like let the audience know what's going on. Super coincidentally, this Akash guy was DMing somebody, messaging somebody on whatever platform that he was on, based off of what I know, and he said, "Hey, let's meet up here." Vitali and his crew set up some sort of sting operation with some other person who just so happens to be named Akash, and said, "Hey, let's meet up here." And they met up there. That literally happened. But what's this face for, Damo?
The coincidence that their sting guy's name is Akash and this random guy's name is Akash that also has this very embarrassing thing he likes that he's also talking to someone else with and they're meeting in the same spot. It's crazy coincidences. The fact that they have the same name was the only reason I made that face. I'm like, that's wild.
Yeah, I don't want to make the speculation, but I've seen the name. It's a common male name. Just off of
It is. To be fair, it is.
Yeah, it's just a common name. So if two Michaels, if the user was Michael123 and the other one was Michael_456,
I would still make that face because the chances that the Michael that they're setting up for a sting and this random Michael who is also into embarrassing thing he likes and is meeting this person here as well. That could be
at this time specifically.
Oh,
I would still say that's crazy. It's just, I'm not even saying he's lying. I'm not gonna put any of that out there. I'm just saying that was too coincidental for me. Like the chances of that happening is crazy to me. So that's the only reason I made that face. Not saying he's lying or it's not true. Just dang, that's crazy coincidental.
I think that's fair, but I think also because they even do it when they do it on whatchamajig, like Chris Hansen's old show. Hey, are you this full username? Let's verify. Okay, come and have a seat. Now, mind you, they also do it in a situation where there's like 100% no possibility that it could be some like crossover. But I don't even know where this is. Granted, it's super coincidental no matter what. Like even if it was, hey, meet at the Sbarro in the mall. That's a Sbarro. That's a common pizza place in like 90% of malls. But meeting at that exact time would still be coincidental. But what they do on the professionals is, hey, let's meet at this specific place that like there's not going to be any mix-ups. Let me also verify your name. They just never do that. So you would think at this point Vitali would stop, right?
Actually, knowing him, no.
No, well.
Yeah, I don't know what his line is these days. So,
okay, well, we'll play a little bit more.
Pulled up. You just thought we didn't have to on Snapchat, buddy. Guess what? No, wait. We read the right evidence. Guess what?
Hello.
Guess what?
Can you guys come to my location?
Yeah.
Can you guys come to my location right now? I am at 3705.
You must have two Snapchats, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
you swear now.
No.
You have two Snapchats. We're not fucking
Please
stupid.
read the text. Please, someone, please. Someone, please read the text.
Mind you, he's literally just asking them, can you please just verify this information? Which is shameful that they just don't stop and do it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those, you're one of those tech Indians, smart ones, huh? Two Snapchats?
No.
Motherfucker. I know you
Blast your company to everybody that you're a pedophile that own a company. What's the name of his company?
Wait.
What's the name of his company so we can let everybody know that the pedophile
Joey,
his company.
Josh, so what do you think? What's your take on it? What do you?
Okay, and I'll clean it up later. But yeah, it never like dawned on them that like, hey, this is the case. I do see an alternative theory that somebody that she was doing a sting. He did get stung by somebody, but never disclosed the fact that she was 16. That's also a prevailing theory that's going on. But long story less long, there was never any like clarification. All the real ball knowers come to the front. I've got something for you. If you enjoy daily fantasy sports, look no further. Prize Picks has got you covered. For new users, I have an exclusive offer. Play $5 in lineups and you can get $50 in lineups using code HMA on Prize Picks. If you don't like my lineup, check out this one right here. It may be a little bit better for you. Now use it at your own discretion. Remember, this is for the real ball knowers only. And now you can even follow your favorite creator on the platform. Check out and see who's doing good and bad, and then come back to @BSouls on the platform to see how Let's Keep the Buck is doing. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. Use code HMA to get that exclusive offer now. Back into the video.
Yeah, I saw something along those lines too. And also, Vitali has also publicly said they fucked up too. So it's kind of unequivocally that they fucked up. So yeah, I don't know. When it comes to the child predator content, when we have these conversations, it sounds so nasty that I even have to say this because, again, no one is supporting predators over here. All right. But I will say the idea of making it your content and everything that comes with that, this being your bread and butter, is kind of crazy. Is kind of crazy. Like, you wake up every day and you're like, all right, what do I got to do for a video? Yeah, let me catch a pedophile. I don't know, man. I didn't rock with it even when Jadeon was making that pivot. Never rock with it with the other people as well. It's just a nasty business. I don't know. And especially when you fuck up like this, ending people's lives that don't deserve it. Nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I was about to say, when it comes to the other, like when this really became this new wave, when that first wave of catching the peds, but aggressively, when that wave first started a couple years ago, I remember it being like, man, I get it. We are all against what they're trying to do. Like, what they're catching these people doing is deplorable. But is no one going to talk about how they're doing it and what this could lead to? And these are one of the things people were saying could lead to. What happens when y'all catch the wrong person? What happens if y'all aren't doing your due diligence because we're trusting Vitali of all people to do this? That's when it became nonsensical to me. Once you had Little Pump and Vitali going around chasing people, throwing pies in their faces, making them lick sand on camera just so they don't call the police. I'm like, I get it. He's sick. Just call the police. Like, give him the consequences of his actions and move on. But y'all are trying to go viral. Y'all got the game in here beating people up in the bathroom. Like, I don't know. Like, there has to be a line to doing this, right?
$5 signing them. I will say somebody corrected in the chat, and I read a little bit more. So what they're saying is that the way that Vitali normally sets these gimmicks up is that he gets this person to be a decoy, this other person, they start chatting it up. And they agree to do a meetup. And let's say the meetup is at like 5. At 5:30, 5:45, that's when they message and reveal, hey, I'm 16. And so then they meet up with them, and then that's how they get their gimmick off. But somebody in the chat said, and also the comments said, they messaged him on 2 different platforms and only messaged him her age on one platform. But apparently, again, also lining up with some of the other stuff, they do it so late. They do it like super late. So at that point, you may have already
never read it.
You may have already been like heading up there or whatever the case may be. Because it might be a situation where, hey, I'm headed up there and I might have like not gone simply due to the fact that now you reveal that you're 16. But even in the context of that actually makes it worse that they do set these things up in this fashion in an attempt to trap these guys. And it makes it super duper nasty that they don't like ever they don't verify. It just seems like they don't verify. They never verify anything, because this all could have been avoided if any of this was verified.
Also, I don't know if anyone is going crazy about this or anyone is mentioning it or saying anything about it, but if this isn't a reason to deplatform Vitali, or people just unanimously being like, yo, leave this guy the fuck alone, stop watching him, because I get it, we're catching peds. What does that got to do with you being racist? Like, look, I got a twisted sense of humor, so I'm sorry. The first 2 seconds of the clip start, I didn't even see nothing. All I hear is ring-a-ding-a-dinga in my ear. I'm sorry I laughed. That was unexpected, but still, the thought, the capacity of your brain to be like, okay, we're in this situation and you're a bad person, let me be racist, that speaks so much about you. Like, that's your first go-to. Not a retaliation, not anything. Regardless, your go-to to this person you deem bad is racism. That's nasty. No, and again, I don't know what the internet is saying about this, because this has been a very eventful 48 hours since the last pod of things that's happened. So I couldn't keep up with everything. But man, oh man. And I'm not even talking about canceling them, because I'm past trying to cancel Vitali. No one's trying to cancel Vitali. Don't watch. Who's watching the content? That's my thing. It's not about canceling them. I don't care about canceling them. Who's watching it? I wouldn't even watch. I didn't watch the clip. I wouldn't even watch a Vitali clip. That's what I mean. This is beyond canceling. I don't give a damn about canceling him. Why do you care what he's doing? Why do you even care to watch a clip of Vitali? Is my thing.
I'm gonna be honest. One thing I've definitely learned this year is there's so many bots in this road, bro. Like, there truly are. Like, the amount of people that will truly watch whatever the fuck and just don't care. I mean, we see it. I wouldn't even say on a larger scale with the AI stuff. Like, people are genuinely watching that shit by millions and are genuinely entertained. You know, that's why when we have these conversations, it's just like, like the idea of canceling someone, especially when your brand is already edgy in the first place, it's not going to do anything. Now, if you cancel someone that, you know, isn't edgy to begin with, that's not what they're known for, and then something comes out to light, that's a whole different story. But the people who just kind of embrace their edginess, you can't really cancel them. So
yeah, and especially because I've like hopped into commentary more, you'd be surprised at how many people run up to me and ask me the opinions on some stuff, and my first thought process is the same thing as Damo. Like, wait, you're watching this? Because you know way more than just the Fear Butt clip. They'll, you know, like I said, last pod, they might just spark up casual conversation after a quick acknowledgement that I'm like there, and they'll be like, "Yo, man, that boy Jack Doherty getting wild." I mean, yeah. Him driving while texting is crazy. But then did you see when he went to the gym and in the bar and then back at the B&B? I mean, the stream? Did I see the stream? No, I did not see the stream. I don't. What are you saying to me right now? That you watch Jack Doherty streams, actually? Then they start giving me personality traits. He really misunderstood for real. Like, what? You watch that shit?
Yeah. I mean, not to be fair, but I feel like a lot of people, though, they do have a type of content that is just like unequivocally brainless that they just watch for whatever reason. Like, I think for me, that's like 90 Day Fiance. Like, that show is pure garbage, and I'm kind of watching it for the mess. So maybe it's that type of appeal for some people, but still, I don't know.
Maybe Pop the Balloon, but that's sophisticated. Like, this is a little different.
Yeah. Sophisticated slop. All right, bro. My slop is better than yours. Pause. All right, bro.
Man, what are you into? That was crazy. With your wife in the room is nasty.
She just yelled out "Hey yo," by the way.
No, I heard her. We heard her.
Okay.
For what it's worth, Vitali does put on an apology. I'm only gonna play a little bit for those that are like, no, play the full context. Then be the Vitali shooters.
Yo, Trey, shut up.
What do you say?
He's still laughing.
Another day in the office. Guys, I have a very, very, very important announcement to make. I want to apologize for a mistake we made in one of our last streams. I believe it was April 11, 2026.
Why you say it?
2026? Yo, shut your lame ass up, man.
Why you say it like he don't know? I believe it was April 11th, 2026 at 8:35. Yeah, come on, bro. It was 2 days ago. 8 days ago, maybe. Like,
We wrongfully identified and accused Akash Singhania as a child predator. We were completely wrong, and we made a terrible mistake. We believe here in only telling the truth, nothing but the truth. And our team and I messed up.
I just wonder if there's ever going to be a platform that really puts their foot down. And I think that they could even get off like with paying higher ads to creators, but was just like very, very morally strict about the type of content. Because I think that what Vitali did is just like wrong. Like, don't get it twisted. I think it's wrong. I think he's out of pocket, all these different things like that. But the reason why some of this stuff gets here is because we've just allowed this slippery slope to keep sliding over and over and over again. I thought we should have been put a stop to these IRL streamers that, I don't know, go up and just force cameras in people's faces or wear these meta glasses and record these people without their consent to later edit it up. There is, I don't consume it, but there is some content that I come by. I think y'all come by it too sometimes, where those dudes have a cameraman over in the bushes, and then he walks up on a young lady and is like, "Excuse me," and then when she looks up, they'll put the little edits on it to make it look like she's like overly going for this dude. And so I've seen a couple of like women respond. Have y'all never seen those?
This is the brainless slop.
I have seen it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you've never seen it?
Maybe if you show me an example, I'll see it. But
Excuse me.
Soul's face when you said, and they edited it to where she looked like she overly going Souls. The fuck is you watching?
It's like this. It's like this in public riz. But you know how I get there? It's these videos.
The college.
Again,
I'm from Atlanta.
First of all, aren't you from Chicago? What are you talking about? So it's these types of videos where
you knew the page.
You just distracting people.
It's not a page. I just typed in Riz in public. But they're like
okay.
They run up on people with meta glasses, or I'm trying to find the ones that I'm really talking about where they like have their homeboy off in the bushes.
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen meta glass videos, but
like this dude in the bush.
Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is this what you're talking about?
This is fake.
This is fake though. But like that's the POV where like somebody is far off with the camera, dude runs up on them. What?
Hey, that's my guy for real, man. No, hey, Dre, you're my guy too, man. Cause I know we all saw what we just saw, man.
Hey, man, you know, come on,
did I scroll?
Nah, I never miss. I never miss it. Come on, man. You know I'ma see it.
But I say all that to say, like, those intrusive types of videos where like people are just like jamming people into content without asking. I wish there was a platform that would really just take a hard stance and be like, hey, we don't allow that stuff on our platform.
You don't think YouTube is strict enough?
No, I don't think that there's one major platform that I could say is strict enough.
Yep.
You're muted.
Oh wow. You don't think Twitch is strict enough?
No. Twitch allows this IRL nonsense.
I guess the problem would be trying to dictate what party is a 2 consent state and a 1 consent state when it comes to like stuff like that. So that's why a lot of
I don't care if it's state policy. I want you as a platform to enforce this.
That's fine, but then what is a policy that's enforced by a platform that's completely legal and completely fair to do in any place, but once you go on a platform you can't do it? What's something like that? What's an example of that?
I don't know. Even if it doesn't exist, I want platforms to do that. Is what I'm saying.
I'm saying I don't think they can. I don't think that's something you can do.
Well, yes, you can.
I'm not sure. Well, technically, yeah, it's their platform. They can do whatever the hell they want. But I feel like if they do that, that's just going to lead down a rabbit hole of, okay, well, now let's get the law into it and why we can't do it. I mean, you're right. Technically, they still
can't hit them with, like, somebody can't hit them and be like,
they can't make them do it. Yeah, if they say you can't wear red on my platform, you can't wear red on my platform. It's my platform. I can choose who wear red and who can't. So technically, you're right. They can do it. I just feel like it's one of those, I guess, gray areas where they think about the legality of it. Well, if it's not illegal, should we deploy it?
The reason why they do it is because there's dollars and cents attached to it.
I think the problem is at scale. Moderation is like insanely hard.
Yeah.
So that's really what the answer is, and that's why I said YouTube. Like, I think at scale, YouTube does a fairly good job of actually moderating a lot of the bullshit at scale. Again, they still have their faults, especially with guys like Deshae abusing the fucking system. But yeah, I think YouTube for the most part would probably be the answer.
Wait, would you say at what?
At scale.
At scale.
At scale.
So for how large they are. Well, you know what at scale means. I'm not saying.
Yeah, let's continue.